So I want to do a review on this video that I watched by JDawg MGTOW, I believe. It's JDawg451 MGTOW or JDawg MGTOW45, something like that. He's a guy who I've been following for a little while. Got a smaller channel, but it's a great one. Not sure why he doesn't have that many followers, but I think he doesn't post that much. But he does a lot of, like, you know, women hitting the wall videos, and he's got some good content. I really like his style, and he does some review videos. And this one was a review video. So it's called Pump and Dump ? And it's this black woman who is talking about MGTOW guys. So another one of these videos where these women commenters, probably feminists, I don't know her at all, but I watched the video, and it's another one of these videos where these female commenters, you know, get on their soapbox and start preaching about why men shouldn't go MGTOW. And it's a great video. You guys should watch it. But within that video, she's talking about how, you know, men are right? Men have a right to their argument. Men have precedent to talk about how laws and legislations are against them, about how there's a lot of messed up stuff going on with, you know, alimony and divorce courts and all that. So she's basically agreeing with a lot of the MGTOW guys and a lot of their comments on her channel. So I assume she made some video talking bad about MGTOW, and then she got attacked in the comments or hit up in the comments, and people were like, no, actually, this is what's really going on. And she read some of the content, and she was like, yeah, I guess I agree. I guess you got a lot of points. Which, if people actually read red pill stuff or read MGTOW stuff, they would probably agree. And they would say, hey, yeah, you guys got a lot of points. Like Jordan Peterson did. That's exactly what happened with Jordan Peterson. First, he talked bad about us. Then he recanted his statement and said, you know what? You guys are right. You got valid arguments. But anyway, it was sick to watch her speak about this, because she starts shaming us. And this is what invariably these women do when you start talking sense. When you start saying, you know, women do this and women do that, and the court systems are like this, and it's like this out here for us men. Invariably, they'll do two things. Three things, I would say. First, they'll shame you, and if they don't just outright shame you, if they have a little bit of class or they have a little bit of, you know, conscience, they'll blame you. They'll say, well, have you looked in the mirror? Have you checked your behavior? Maybe it's your fault women are like that. Maybe it's how they're reacting to you. Then what they'll do is they'll say, oh, you're just messing with the wrong type of women. Those are the top three things that they do. First, they just outright shame you and call you incel, call you names, right? Second, they'll say it's your fault that you're causing women to act like that. And third, they'll say you are dating the wrong type of women. And invariably, it's almost always the third one. They almost always say that. You're just dating the wrong type of woman. So, of course, she says this. She says, oh, don't worry, guys. There's a good one out there. You can't say it's all women. Woo, woo, woo. This whole unicorn all-wall argument. But here's the point that I want to make. She's never, ever going to talk to women and say the same thing. What women say to each other and what women say to men are two completely different things. They will never take accountability for their own actions. They will never critique or criticize each other on their own actions. They'll always support each other no matter how bad their behavior is. They will never, ever tell each other to change. It's always the men need to change. It's always, oh, men, you need to not go MGTOW. You need to not, you know, don't base your experience on only one woman. It's only one woman, right? And this is what they always invariably do. So this is what she did, of course. And I'm about to run out of battery here, but I'll finish this talk up in just 1 second. Hold on for the next video.